hummus. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni. Chilling with my hummus. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna.
So first you're gonna go ahead and sprinkle in your seasoning. Today I'm gonna try, just for fun, I've never had this kind on wings, cilantro lime. I'm gonna do that. I always try to add some cumin, ground cumin. This will add like roasted kind of taste to the food that you make. So it's kind of like in a way to get that grilled taste a little bit in there, but you just want to sprinkle that in there. And then some salt. I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic powder. And then everything's, seasoned to your taste. So play around with it. This chicken wings are a good keto snack. Also, it's a great way to add your healthy oil. So like today we are gonna do olive oil. If you do this extra light for olive oil, it's great for frying and baking at high heat. So that's what you would want to use. Or avocado oil is another good one too. But just drizzle it on there. And then we're going to mix it all before putting it in. We're going to go ahead and mix this all together, lay them on a pan, put them in the oven at 450 degrees for 45 minutes. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and dip it into this red hot buffalo sauce, or my son likes this, the sugar-free barbecue hickory flavored one. So let's do that. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this after you go ahead and get them seasoned and laid out. Put skin side up. Reason being is we're gonna do 45 minutes in the oven and then about 2 to 3 minutes on the broil side, where broil's on top, so we can get that little crisp on the skin. So these were in there for only 40 minutes, so the oven depends. I think because mine was preheating for some time, but you can always check at 35 minutes, and if you see this, the bone kind of coming out, more than likely they're already done. But go ahead and open one up if you want to, just to double check. But these are done, and they were in there for 450 degrees for 40 minutes. And then I'll show you how it looks. I'm probably gonna only broil them for about 2 minutes. I really doesn't need it because the seasoning did a really good job, but you know what, I'm just gonna let it. But if you feel like the chicken is not crisp enough, you can definitely, and this one is crispy, you can definitely broil it for another 2 to 3 minutes. They were definitely done, and they really didn't need any more roasting time. They look delicious. They taste delicious. I tasted it just with that combination. So that's what I like about the wings. You can actually combine it, play around with it, and most of it will just taste good anyways. So from here, I go ahead and just toss it. So that's my buffalo one. Very nice and simple. And from here, you could actually just put it in a pan too again, and then do, what is it called? Broil it if you wanted to. And here's the barbecue. I warmed up the barbecue sauce because it was in my fridge, but they could go literally from there, and that's it, you're done. You can go from there, or you can broil a little bit. I like it like that sometimes, and sometimes I like it a little bit broiled. So there you go. So how many people knew this trick? You wiggle the wing on both sides, and that loosens this little bone right here. So look at all that meat that's off of there, and leaves the rest of the bone to basically lollipop if you want to.